Hello! Hello, hello! Hello, Kasikas, and hello, Mossy. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday. Gosh, because I streamed yesterday, I was like, what day is it today? So disorientating to stream on a day that you don't, like, have yourself scheduled to stream. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But hello, hello. We are here. We are queer. And, I don't know. Ah, very sleepy, but ready to be cozy. Hell yeah, that's exactly the vibes we are in for today. Oh boy. How? Kryik? Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your username. Welcome on in. But yeah, no, I feel you. Oh, is that a friend? I fully feel you on that because I am I'm feeling sleepy too. And I'm just chilling. I was struggling with anxiety a little bit last night, which happens every now and then. And I want to preface this with I'm okay, I promise. Look at that. I love when people have friends in chat. Yeah, I want to preface it with I'm okay. But anxiety always makes me very, very tired. And I'm probably gonna be a little bit more scatterbrained today because of it. That is a friend indeed. Aw, hell yeah. I saw you in my recommended and your model looks gorgeous. Thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah, this model is actually made by me and rigged by my beautiful friend, Bun. Just gonna... and we are actually gonna be working on another one today, which is also gonna be rigged by Bun. Someone! Yeah, there we go. I was about to say it should do it automatically again. Hell yeah. Yes, hello, hi Bon! How's it going, baby? Yeah, but we're gonna be working on a new one. Because this is called being an artist VTuber, I guess, and you constantly want to rework your own art. And specifically, I'm gonna be furry again, because I am in fact a furry. And I miss having like a fursona to represent myself. Like I really like Noi, she's great, love it. Exactly, I gotta be a furry. But it's gonna be good shit. But yes, thank you so much. I really love this model. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna show off real quick. It is a full model. Hello. Here is me in full. I have feet. I know, crazy. And two tails when I'm in demon mode. Which are very fluffy and I love them. Although I'm reworking them to be even more fluffy. Less like orb. Because these are very round, which I do love. I reworked the shape a little bit. But that's because I want to add more foof. I have a lot of cute toggles. Show the hoodie? I will show the hoodie. Here it is! Hold on, I'm gonna take the crown off for 1 second just so I can show the cute little face. Because it deserves to be seen. I've got cute hoodie, and I have an alternative hairstyle that won't trigger because I turned it off. God damn it. It's because I was playing Final Fantasy and that messes with some of the toggles I have. I'm still proud of that toggle. I don't know how I'll recreate it. I trust you. I trust you. You are absolutely incredible, and I mean, you did a little hoodie for one of your feral models, right? But I mean, I feel you. Like, I'm redrawing it, right? And I did redraw the toggle, like the hoodie up, and I'm like squinting at it, and I'm like, does it look right? I did, but I didn't feel as good. Okay, fair. Well, no worries. But yeah, no, it's very good. It's very good shit. Hi, Trey! We're having a little moment. I'm putting my crown back on. Hi, how's it going? I was peeping in your stream. Thank you for streaming while I was lurking and cleaning. Hair pads, thank you. This is my friend Trey. I realized I needed to hide. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of toggles. You're gonna see one in a sec when I go draw. I might do a chill Breath of the Wild stream in a bit. Oh shit, nice. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm fully gonna vibe. Because I also don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. Considering that I've been anxious and such, I want to take it really gentle on myself. I might stream an hour, I might stream my usual at least like 2 hours or longer, depending on how I feel. Because sometimes like my energy runs for longer than I expect, even when my brain is like all scrambled. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys my model work. That's totally fair, honestly. However long you are comfy with. Yeah, thank you guys. You're too sweet. I'm trying to think if there was anything I wanted to like mention before. Vibrate loudly. I can't wait to see. I mean, I could just, because I can't really think of anything that I wanted to like mention beforehand. My brain is not in talky mode. But no, actually, here we go. Hello. I already have it open and everything. Here's my drawing toggle. Oh. Sorry, sometimes switching between scenes makes VBridger lag the fuck out, so I just had to reset it real quick. Aw, yeah, you work so fast. What the hell? I worked on it yesterday. I was lining for like 2 hours and I finished lining. Like the first day when I was like figuring out sketch stuff, I worked on it a little bit and I did the face. Let me go into it. I did like the head and the collar. This is what I had done. And I'd done a little bit, like I did a little bit of the torso, I think. Hi, Nay! How's it going? Then yesterday when I was streaming, I went in with the body. I didn't do the hands because like I said, hands is a lot of work. And like, I really like these hands. I like how they, turned out in the sketch, but sometimes you're not in the mood to do fucking hands. But yeah, this is what I mentioned, by the way, about the tail shape. It's like slightly less just like orb. It's got some floof going on here and here. Let me allow that real quick. There we go. And some PTs. And so I really like these legs. I'm really proud of these legs. I've been like working on my anatomy a little bit, and I feel like you can tell from my old model, or well, my current model is over here. I feel like you could tell that I've improved. I also figured out a way to already have the legs separate, because otherwise they would be crossing over in here in each other, and that was gonna be a pain. Some of the things I want to do today is like I need to put the earrings in, and for that I need to have multiple layers. for front and back. I think for the collar, I need to do the same. I need to like actually finish this going around here. So that like when I move, it can move with. Oh yeah, I like it, the little bit sticking out. Yeah, yeah, I just really wanted foofy. Hands are a pain in the butt. They are. Definitely can see the improvement. Thank you! I also really like the face. Like, I've been, I don't know, anime-fying my furry faces, but I love I love this little face. For the final rigging, it's gotta be more like this, like, just a line like this. And then I gotta add these little things on the side. But I'm keeping this in as a guide for one of the general shape that I want. Anime furry faces are so cute. They are! And I just really like how they look. So I've been going more and more to that. Hello, you're in Canada today. Ooh, nice. Hope you have a good time. But yeah, and like I started working on the hair as well. The hair specifically is a lot of lines. Oh, let me turn off the head. But that's actually, one, if you are here, that is one of the things that I wanted to start putting in flats in today to see if they are correct. Because I went with what I had on like this model, but then I looked at yours, like the one you sent me. I'm always here, just in the background. Yeah. If you feel comfortable working on, like, just like, you don't have to chime in a lot, but if you feel comfortable letting me know if this is correct, let me know. No worries, otherwise we can do it off stream as well. Haircutting for rigging is so hard. It is, and like I get confused because like I've seen it multiple ways, and then I looked at, Bun has been absolutely gracious and sent me one of their model files of one that they're currently working on. Let me know if you need to call. I'm low-key working. Okay, no worries, no worries. But yeah, Bun has been absolutely gracious to send me a model to reference, especially for like the mouth. And that's gonna be very helpful for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be working on that today because I feel like doing that off stream. But yeah. Also, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Trying to take it easy. But yeah, I think I'm just, so my thoughts for today is I want to do a couple things. I'm just like, I'm working at this model bit by bit. One of the things I want to do today is just flat collar in at least like the body and such, like the face, so that when I start putting the clothes over it, it's easier for me to see what the fuck is going on instead of just seeing like, because like, especially if I put on the head, right, it's so many lines. I can't fucking see anything. It's just lines. Same goes for the body. Like, it's just like, like, I know what is what, but it's a lot to look at. So I'm actually gonna turn these off and start with the hair and realize that this needs to go because that's a layer that doesn't need to be there. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good time watching. Now comes the other interesting part as well. Did I saved these as PNGs, didn't I? Open. I think I did. Hi, Umbra! Yes, I did. Oh, bless. Because... Thank you for the hair pads! I need to color pick. Because the colors have changed slightly. This red is actually not the same as the red of the hair. Like the red of the fur is I don't know if I can show it on a layer here. This is the red for the fur now. And this is the original red that I chose. It's such a slight difference. But it's still there, like it's slightly softer. And then for the hair, because I didn't want everything to be one tone of like just this dark red. Since the hair currently is that color and the ears are, I figured I'd keep the fur that color, but I'd darken the hair color. It's like this reddish color. Because the original shading color for the hair is actually this color? Oh, I didn't know. And like this is like one of the shading colors, so that goes more towards purple. I didn't do that in this. This is still, yeah, this shading color is what the current hair color is gonna be. And then I actually use an orange to have a highlight. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this with this color palette, so it's not gonna be this anymore, actually. This needs to go away. I'm really pleased with this color palette. I feel like it's so much softer. I still have the old color palette saved for now. But we're gonna start with coloring in some of the parts. And the way I'm gonna do that is fairly easy, because I always keep things separated until the end anyway as well. There we go. This also allows me to layer things up properly. These are the sides. And then the swirl. I think I kept the colors of all the, like the swirl and like the highlights in the hair the same. I just slightly changed how, like I changed how the ear fluff works. It's gonna be 3 layers. It's gonna be front, fluff, and then back. And I still think that for this whole swirl that's in the hair is like separate in my current rigging. I think I might just merge it with a bang piece this time, like the one that it's in front of. This one. Because I think I'll like that better. But I'm gonna leave it until later so I can decide later. It also will help me a little bit with shading. I'm going back to the US tomorrow because I'm spending one night in Canada. Okay, cool. I've never been to Canada. I haven't traveled a lot. I've traveled more than some, I guess, because like I've been to Mexico now. I've been to the US twice. I've been to a few European countries. But nothing crazy outside of that. Okay, so these definitely need to be in front so that I can see. I also noticed that the line art on this needed to have a correction. And let's clean this up. I'm gonna start by making everything the base hair color before I add highlights and everything like that, because I feel like that's gonna be more towards when I start rendering. All of these need to be on top, basically. I'm gonna start with having you here. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, Canada's quite far away from me. I know people that live there. But I have no reason to go there. Oh, there we go. You need to be the very best, like no one ever was. My brain has been working like that a lot lately. I mean, it's always has, I guess. It's just like when I hear a song, my brain is like, what if we sing it though? I really like the new hair. When I look at the new hair and like how like it's fluffy, it's more round, I feel. Like my current hair, the way I drew it, maybe not the sides, but the bangs are very spiky. Because that's the original design that I went with. But this one, with the back as well, like, the back on this one is, longer? Hats! Thank you, Tyler. Also, hello. But the hair is, like, shorter, but, like, fluffier. I guess. I don't know. It just feels... It feels airy to me. Friday vibes. It is indeed Friday vibes. I tie my hair back up. Actually, I'm wearing braids today. I'm wearing double braids. Like Wednesday style, I guess. As the best descriptor. That I could go with. I don't know whether this one needs to be in front or the back. Feels like it needs to be in front of it. This also helps me decide which should go where. But how you doing, Tyler? I like to sing along as well, even though I'm a bad singer. For me, it's more so that just like whenever I say something that reminds me of a song, I just immediately start singing it. Like me and my friends have been doing this for ages, but it's like becoming more and more a thing now. Because I always think it's really funny. And like, I don't know, it's my kind of humor, I guess. It's like, it's true, can confirm. Yeah. Like when someone says, oh, we're almost there, and I'm just like, whoa, we're halfway there. Oh! Living on a prayer, take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Exactly. I was looking at singing lessons, finally. I'm still considering them. Just maybe not right this second. Because they're not expensive, but they're not cheap. And I have some very expensive expenses coming up. Making my way. Exactly. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. I like how I said that I'm low energy, and then immediately I'm like, this. This is what stream does to me. And I'm very happy that it does do this for me. Not always, but I've learned to see our song reference through chats. It's make it my way. Because they keep shortening it. But understandable. We do be making those references. So this is the parts that I have so far, and then there's the swirl that I think I'm just gonna mix with one of these. Because I also don't want it to be lined still. I want it to be more like within the coloring rather than a separate thing to line. It's true. But like, tell me, is it not top tier humor to just sing the song and make the reference? And then it's funny when like that becomes like a thing, but other people are thinking of different songs when you're doing it. So you get like 3 people singing songs that are all different, referencing to like one phrase that just happened. I think it's so funny. It's so genuine. And it's just silly goofing, you know? And then the back. Yep. That's gonna cover the head, so we're gonna move these already to the back of the head so that I can see that. See those lines. But this is already so much calmer, like being able to not just see everything at fucking once. Hydrate? I will. So no head? What shit? It's that, and thank you, I did drink. It's that and like Game Grumps references that I'm so glad that we were able to watch some of those videos together, Tyler, when with the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Because now you know. Aw, thank you for the half pads. But now you know the references. Slurp. Exactly. Oh my god. Just the memory of us laying in bed, and it's like quiet because we're all tired and just like getting ready to sleep. And just one of us going, slurp. God, that playthrough is too fucking funny. It's just, oh, actual tears in my eyes. Cry laughing about that. Alright, now that the hair is done, I'm gonna get started on this head. See, for the most part, this is all pretty easy. I need to turn off the back of the hair for a second. I have to go. I will see you next stream. Okay, no worries. Have a good one and take care. Thank you for hanging out with us. God, I'm still laughing at that. It's been like 3 months and I'm still laughing at it. It's good shit. I'm a simple bitch. I was like, why is the line art so thin? No, it's not that the line art is thin. It's that I'm filling it in the wrong fucking layer. Oh my god, internet chill, please. I want to watch nice arts. Oh, is it being a dickhead? Do I need to fight your internet? I will. Also, your singing was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, like, I really want to take singing lessons again. I want to get better, just for the fun of it, right? Like, I like singing. One of the other things, like, there's like a couple things music-wise that I would really love to get into more. I used to sing. I want to sing again. Not to perform, just for fun. Oh, and I missed the singing because of the internet. It's okay, I promise it will happen again. Give me any Panic at the Disco bit of lyrics and I will go off. BRB rebooting my PC. Oh no, good luck. I believe in you. And I would love to learn to drum. Like the drums. But I don't really have the space nor know how. Like I could learn by like YouTube videos if I get like an electric set or something. But that's money that I don't have. to spend on things. I have other priorities. We love simple bitches in this house. It's simple bitches. Exactly, and this is why we love you, Nay. 'Tis I, simple bitches. But I love you too. You can make me. Hello, hi Bonbon. How's it going? I used to have singing lessons, but my teacher left. Oh no. Yeah, I used to be in theater school as like a young kid, like before high school. That was really fun, but I ended up quitting because I got to a point where it was like they were like prepping you to be like professional and shit, and like I just wanted to do it for fun. I didn't want to be an actress or anything. I'm way too fucking shy and introverted for all that shit. So I quit it. And cute haired dude today, thank you. So I stopped doing that, and then save, I will, thank you. I'm like sitting here chatting about stuff, but you know, I have saved. Thank you, thank you. And then back in high school, and hydrate, oh my gosh, I will. And a stretch, oh my gosh. Thank you. I will stretch while I talk. Oh, that was a really good stretch. I felt my shoulders crack in like a very satisfying way. I really have to go now. No worries. Like I said, have a good one. Thanks again for hanging out. But then I had choir in high school. It wasn't a religious high school or anything. It was just like one of the extracurriculars that we had, and I really liked it. So, and I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed learning the songs. We learned like fucking Lacrimosa, Mozart shit. I could still to this day, if you put it on, I know what the quote-unquote lyrics is because like I had to learn it, or at least vaguely still do. Even though I don't fucking speak Latin, so that's cool and interesting. But like ever since, I haven't really had singing lessons, so it's at least been 10 years, technically more, and I just miss it. Like it's fun. Okay, so that we'll do later. This is an extra lash. This is the top lash. Those are the corners. Lash, lower. Okay, so in here, gotta add some eyes. I enjoy listening to your voice. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I used to have like a thing about my voice, because I never really had like a high-pitched, very like cutesy voice, and a lot of my friends did. Like I had a lot of friends who had like a very, like a lot of my girlfriends had like very sweet, higher voices, and then there was me. And it wasn't like a bad thing, but I just never really thought my voice was really nice or anything. And I think it actually started with a very good friend of mine, Alex, who was like, no, but your voice is so soothing. Like, it's very soft and, like, relaxing to listen to. And I'm just like, what? In what world? And he's like, no, I'm fucking serious. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Where is it? There we are. Will it let me? Yes. Your voice is very Thank you guys so much. I think it's a noise. You guys. You guys are too sweet to me. I'm gonna be blushy all day. Well, all night. But thank you. Yeah, no, I used to just not. Again, it wasn't that I hated it or anything, but I just didn't love it. And I just felt like, because I didn't have that very, like, cutesy voice, I just didn't feel quite the same. It's hard to explain. It's true. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I found a lot of comfort with, like, finding a lot of femme or women around me that also had, like, a deeper voice, like a lower voice, and it's just like, oh shit, like, there's not just one way of being. Like, in the beginning when I started streaming, I was a little worried, like, especially as a VTuber, I was a little worried about it because I was like, well, I'm not like the ooh-woo girl, like, I can't even do that ooh-woo. I can technically do sort of an ara-ara, although I have not done one on stream properly. And I'm not about to. But that was more like what my voice type is. I used to have a very nice singing voice, but I got tonsillitis a few years ago and my throat never recovered correctly, so I'm learning to like this newer sound. I like your voice a lot though, because I feel like we have a similar range. We do! And like, I really like your voice, Nay. I've said it before, but like, when you talk, you have such a nice, like, giggly, happy sound, and it's always very comforting hearing you talk. So, I feel you. I still feel self-conscious sometimes, but getting better about it. You know, Bun, I feel you. Bun and I've had this conversation before, because, yeah. It's a struggle sometimes. I think it's truly just because, like, there's such an expectancy, especially when you present yourself very femme, to be all cutesy and shit. And, like, I can be cute, but, like, not high-pitched cute. I realized that this should not be in that layer. There we go. I need to debut as a VTuber still, but I worry not about my voice, but my accent. English isn't my first language, so sometimes I have trouble understanding spoken English, but I really understand you well, which is very nice. Ah, I'm really happy about that. But I feel you, because English isn't my first language either, and I've always, like, made sure that people feel comfortable, because, like, I used to get a lot of shit. I didn't have, like, a super thick accent. There is, like, I can have a thicker accent if I want to. But, like, I used to say things wrong or in the wrong order with, like, broken grammar. But, like, man, as long as you understand me and you know what's going on, like, it's all good. That's all what language is for. Like, Beach, I'm half Japanese. First, my ooh, what? We were not allowed one pun. The powers of nature knew how powerful we would be if we were able to have woo voices. And nature was like, nah, we can't do that. Bitches are gonna simp to our... I'm sorry. It's totally fair, honestly. Thank you. I hate the idea that you have to have a cute higher voice to do VTubing, but screw it, we sound exactly as we should. Exactly! Exactly. And I do notice that when I mask, I tend to have like a higher pitch in my voice. So usually when I stream, I go in a higher register as well, because like if I get more excited, I talk like this, like, and that sometimes hurts my throat. And like when I'm more relaxed and deadpan, I talk in like a slightly lower register, but that is just like my range is not gonna change that much. Like it's still gonna be this. And sometimes y'all can hear me when my throat fucking hurts because asthma is a bitch, yo. And then I sound like crunchy. I'm trans mask, but sometimes I just want to be cute, but people will misgender me if I act too cutesy. So it's the eternal debate. I will kill them. Right here, right now. Where are they at? Men can be fucking cutesy. Fight me about it. No, but I that is so fair, and like it's so unfair that that is what is like a thing. Because like, bruh, cute is genderless. Cute is a mindset. Just as hot is a mindset. Bro, I just woke up one day, decided I'm hot, and here we are. I like your voice because it's not high-pitched cute. Fair. I think it's funny because like I'm used to it now, so I feel more confident with it now. But I did not know before. What a Dutch accent. No, I'm not a native English speaker. I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. Dutch accent, gang. I lost mine though. Mine is mostly gone, but I could talk like this and then we could do an entire stream where no one could understand me, yes. Because this is how Dutch people talk. English all the time. Yes. Welcome to Dinglish. I can fake an uwu. Yeah. Let everyone be cute, goddammit. Exactly! Again, it's a mindset. The Rock is cute. Exactly. Cutest genderless fucking statement of the year. For real. You almost sounded Danish for a second. With the cone up. Oh, that's true. Dutch people talk like very monotone. We have one tone. And, a lot of us and yes. A lot of this. But generally when I talk English, that's the problem. When I talk English, I go up and down. Because that feels more natural to me. I also like it better. That's just so monotone. I love the bad Dutch English. It's an experience for sure. There we go. But yeah, here's the thing though. Not that there's anything bad about speaking with a thick accent. I just think it's funny. But there's nothing wrong with speaking with a thick accent. Bro, like, you're already speaking a whole second language. People need to shut the fuck up with their judgment. Okay, this is gonna stay the way it is for now. Here are the teeth that I was working on and then stopped. Instead we're gonna do ears. Okay, this is the front. Clips you, motherfucker. It's so funny to do as a joke. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's fun to do as a joke. Like, just for fun. Steve! If Dutch speak linearly, wasn't it a bit hard learning to speak English? I mean, because in English they have accentuation on some words and all that. It was, but then it became less difficult because I was learning English from a friend whose first language wasn't Dutch. Like, I spent a lot of time with her and her family. We're from Ireland. So then it becomes a lot more natural because, like, you're hearing it. So a lot of the media here is also in English, like a lot of, like, TV programs and shows and movies, they're in English. So you start to mimic more of what you hear. So that became more natural. I had a lot of trouble with that, actually, is that her and her family in particular, every time I would talk to my mom on the phone, they thought I was pissed off because they would hear me speak English or speak Dutch to my mom and it would be monotone and they'd be like, "Are you mad at your mom?" And I'm like, "No. Why? You sounded so angry." And I'm like, "No, I'm not mad. I just..." This is this is how we talk. But weirdly, just the way of speaking that I do now feels way more natural to me, so I think my Dutch may sound different by now. But I've also come to a point where I speak Dutch and English at the same time. Like, if someone understands both Dutch and English, like with a lot of my Dutch and English, or with a lot of my Dutch friends, I will speak both and then just switch whenever it feels right. Don't worry, it's a flattering clip. Okay. I believe you. I don't get people who poke fun at accents. Like, I have an accent and I only speak English. My Philly accent shows up when I speak Spanish too, which is super funny to my Hispanic clients at my job. Really? I mean, in Dutch I have an accent too. I sound what is like considered Amsterdams. So like in Amsterdam there's like a specific English language. There's a specific accent there that we call flat, and I still have that accent because I used to go to school there, and so a lot of like my formative years were spent listening to that accent. So now when I get very excited and I speak Dutch, I sound like I'm from Amsterdam, even though I'm not from there. Honestly, no, you're really good at speaking English, thanks. I try my best. Former Dutch to English teacher. Dutch people are overexposed to English from a really young age. True, true. There's a lot of English here. The English language has a lot of different accents. Yeah, for sure. Because that's the other thing too, is a lot of people don't really know where to pinpoint my accent to. Like, I get it a lot where they're like, well, you don't sound Dutch, but you don't sound American or English. You sound European. They don't know where to pinpoint my accent. And I'm like, nice, good job. Cuffs in Brabants. So see, the thing is, oh, Carnival this weekend. Oh, good lord. Good luck. So my mom was from Brabant, so I used to have what we call the soft G and the R in the throat. I don't anymore because I went to school in North Holland and they didn't think that was acceptable. They were like, you can't fucking talk as if you're not from here. It's because like I mimicked my mom, right? It made sense. Like I heard that my mom is the one that taught me how to speak. And they were like, no, you have to have a and not a soft G. Like, well, I was okay. Motherfuckers. I'm still salty about it because it's such bullshit. You guys have Carnival in your countries too? Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit different, I guess, but yes, we definitely have Carnival here too. Not more so in the south of the Netherlands than in the north. We still celebrate it here, but here it's more an excuse to get drunk. I gotta lurk for a bit. Enjoy your stream and have fun drawing. Thank you, and thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good time lurking. So, one of the things I've been considering for the design is what if I add, what is this color? There's a color here that I'm using for the freckles. Is that the same as the hair color? No, it's a different color. I've been thinking about, I had thoughts. Adding a little gradient here just to make it blend better. I love how big her ears are. Yeah, here in the north, it's more a drunk excuse, which sucks a little. I've been to Carnival in Brabant, though, when I was, like, young. I went to celebrate it with my grandparents. I'm a little bit to Twitch and all that, but I don't know what lurking is. Is it, like, leaving but also staying? Lurking basically means that, you're gonna keep the stream on and you're gonna be quietly watching. So either you're still listening to it in the background while you're doing something else, or you just have it on, but you're not like interacting in the chat, like you're not actively responding to anything that's going on. I lurk a lot because like I like watching streams, but then I tend to use them to work in the meantime. So I do my fair share of lurking. And that's like just a common theme on Twitch in general. There's always gonna be a lot of lurkers. Like, you'll notice that if you're streaming, you'll have more people watching than are actively talking, and we call those lurkers, and they're very welcome to just watch and not talk. We're generally the backbone of Twitch. Yeah, no worries, no problem. Other thing is, for now, I'm gonna keep these in a separate layer still, just for rendering. I'm gonna render just the slightest bits, just like add gradients where I think I want them, because some of these need to be in different places anyway. Hashtag lurker love, exactly. I'm mostly a lurker because I love working along streams. Exactly, it's what I do all the time. It's just so nice and relaxing, like it feels so motivating to work alongside. But then not smooth!
QRBB. Model is looking amazing.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for the 21 months. No, but I feel you. Like, it's such a nice way to to work and chill. I always start lurking without thinking, so I guess lurking isn't really my thing. Or I start talking without thinking. I mean, it depends from person to person. I lurk a lot, especially even like on active streams, so I do really enjoy to watch. If it's like a very active chat as well, I feel very shy, and then I immediately lurk. I feel more confident in like being active in chats of like streamers that are either of like a calmer chat going on, or of my friends. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Shy, but also it's comfy. Yeah. Again, like I never want people to feel any pressure to talk or such. Like, we're just all here to vibe, man. I'm here to vibe. I will get quiet at times. So hi, Daha. I will get quiet at times just working away at the things that I'm working on. Like, I think that's pretty normal. I mean, I'm here, I'm not shy, but in other streams. Oh yeah, fair. I mean, like, I feel like that comes with it too, is like if you're a regular or you're close friends with the streamer or something, it feels a little bit more comfortable. Like, I'm less shy in like Nay when Nay is streaming, or Mossy streams, although I'm not always able to catch her streams because you stream early. Frey is also someone that I'm now very comfy in talking with because we're all friends. But yeah, it just depends. When I watch a stream, it usually is the only thing I do because I need to concentrate on what is being said, but it's super comfy here. Aw, I'm glad it's comfy here. Again, it means so much to me that people have a comfy time here. Yes, that might change. I did see your tweets and I saw your posts. I'm glad that you're working with a schedule, or you're gonna work with a schedule that works better for you. There's no need in pressuring yourself, you know? So I'm very proud of you. Streaming is fun, but that's exactly what it should be. It should be fun and not stressful. Honestly, my stream schedule might change too. Oh, I see that my ads are gonna start in about like 5 seconds. So in that meantime, I will be taking a little break and stretch and do all that good stuff. And then I'll be right back and I'll remind you guys to do the same. Stretch your legs, get yourself maybe a bit of water, and then we'll be right back to continue working. And we're back! Hello! Hi, Epi! How's it going? We're back. To this. I felt like I was, we were talking about schedules. That means a lot. No problem. No worries. I'm genuinely very proud, and I always think it's very important to think about your own health and what works for you best. And like, I don't know, it's why like I'm still to this day, like I was just thinking I was grabbing some more water and like a quick little snack for in between during my little breaks. And I think that is a perfect example of something that I added because like I was gonna have to deal with ads anyway. And like a way to implement them that makes sense. And like 3 minutes an hour, not a bad idea. Good excuse to get up, walk around, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, grab water, all that good stuff. That's something I implemented because of self-care. Like, I wanted to be considerate of my viewers watching, like, what would be realistic. But when I was implementing ads the way that I was, it was with the thought of like, oh, I could use that time to take a break. So either it was going to be 1.5 minutes every half hour or 3 minutes every hour. And I ran a poll on Twitter to see what people would prefer, like whether they would prefer the one or the other. People said 3 minutes an hour works perfect. I'm like, alright. But it's going to happen regardless. But I did it for myself. And same with like how long I stream. I've always been pretty honest about that. I try to stream for 2 hours at least. Because that's just like the goal I have in my mind. I feel like I tend to have energy enough for 2 hours. But if I happen not to do that, or if I happen to stream a little bit more, or even if I decide to just take a whole day off, I do it whatever is best for myself. And anyone that makes that active choice of like, hey, I'm noticing I don't have the energy, what is the choice to make for me? I'm always gonna be proud of you. Self-care is important. And honestly, for the same reason, I might change up my schedule again. I've been streaming currently with like every Friday, Sunday for quite a while now. Because of like socially, like I have a close friend who works weekends, but is free on Monday, Tuesday. So whenever we wanted to hang out, I sometimes had to cancel my streams, reschedule them, because I find that my social life is more important than always streaming. But then I didn't like that was actively happening too much. Like, I was just like, I'm missing too many streams now. What if I change my days? Because then I don't have to like do crazy weird scheduling. It'd be much easier that way. So now, it's gonna be more like that. And there are things that I do during the weekend that are never gonna change, that are outside of streaming. Like I have D&D every other Saturday. Like that is like set in stone. Unless something happens with the party where the others have to change it. But I always try to be flexible in a way that works best for me and good for my friends. And so like if it turns out that my friend that I'm close with, if he starts working during the week and not during the weekends anymore, I might change my Sunday stream to a Tuesday stream again, you know? Because like I want to do what's best for me, but then I also don't want to like constantly have a weird schedule, because I do really like having a set in stone schedule to work from. Friday has always been perfect for me for art. D&D, you say? Yes, yes. But like I never want that to get in the way of my social life, but then it's easy to make changes and then work, you know, just adjust. That's why I haven't streamed in a few weeks. I knew mentally I wasn't doing the best and needed a reset, so I took it. Self-care is important. Exactly. And I'm proud of you too. I'm super proud of you. Hiccups. Look at all my friends being super good noodles and taking care of themselves. That isn't sarcastic. That is very genuine. I'm very proud of you guys for choosing self-care over a stream day. It's all good, Noi. Whatever works best for you. No, you. Quality over quantity still applies out of the kitchen for me. Oh yes, absolutely. Bruh. Like, I thought for ages, right? Like, this year I was like, man, I want to add like a third streaming day, and I want to like consistently stream 3 days a week. I was like 2 weeks into January, and I was still recovering from being sick, and I was just like, I need to remember that I'm disabled and need to not like crazy push myself. It's like, to the standards of what? Why do I need that growth? Like, do I want to? That's one thing, right? If I want to do it, sure. Is it realistic? And do I want to because I feel like some outside pressure to do it? Or do I want to because I have the time and energy to do it? And like sometimes, like this week, I have extra energy and extra time and I want to work anyway, and then I stream. Then I stream on a random Thursday afternoon at like an unscheduled hour. I've always allowed myself to have unscheduled streams for fun, because why not? And I put very little pressure on those. They're just there for fun. But I don't think adding a whole third scheduled in streaming day is realistic right now, because I'm not the type of person that can stream every other day 3 times a week or 4 times a week without suffering. I'd rather give people small amounts of fun stream versus like 5 streams where I'm in a bad mood or struggling to be. Yeah, no, I feel you. There's streams where I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna be quietly working, I won't mind. And then there's streams where I'm like, should I be streaming? I need to find something. Lid, you need to be behind the lashes, behind the sclera. No, Punk, exactly. Listen, man, at the end of the day, listen, I'm here for good fun and I love streaming. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's great. At the end of the day, I gotta deal with my ass the way it is. And the way it is just disabled. And like I don't talk about it a lot. Sometimes I have fucking meltdowns. Sometimes I like I was talking a little bit at the beginning of the stream, I have anxiety, and like then I don't have as much energy as I would like to have. Today I feel good and I'm motivated, I'm doing good, so I'm gonna work and have a good time. If like in an hour my energy completely dips and I'm not in the mood anymore, I will stop. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that would fuck it up. I was like, what's happening? I didn't create a new layer to do this. Still gonna have the makeup. I'm gonna have to turn the eyes off to like make it look good when the eyes are also closed. For now, I'm just going off what I have. Where are the ears? Okay. No eyes, only face? Exactly. Well, because there's a lot of, like, rendering and stuff that I need to do, that I'm just gonna add in layers, because like, there should be one thing, but these are the lids. Right now, they are not finished below the lash line, because for that I need to turn layers off, and I'm just adding things in and I'll work down the line of what I have. So no head. Where's the mouth? Here's the mouth. Should I add like a little pink lip or like... What if I... Here's a thought. Because this is what I usually do. This is gonna be moved later as well, because like I need to really work with the mouth layers later on. But for now, I want it to be pretty and pleasing, because I will lose my mind. But what if I made it black? Adding that shadow is great for lip press open. Sorry, I just like to like add that. The like this. I was thinking, what if I make it black? Because it's supposed to be like a lip gloss kind of idea. I don't like this color that it is right now. I would make it a little warmer. I mean, that's lipstick, but like, it works. Because that's what I have now with them. And like, it's gonna be on top of here too, like here. The shadow under the lower lip, that little triangle. Oh, you mean like right here? Just keep it in a different layer? I will! Yeah? Okay, noted! Thank you for letting me know. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, this is why it's great to have the person that rigs your model right in your chat. Looking at your work and being like, oh, do this. I don't know. I don't know if I kind of like how soft it is with the pink. There we go. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd streamed working on Bud's model so Slurpee could have given me pointers, but she'll tell me when I talk later this month at least. Hell yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have Bun here, but that should never be any pressure towards Bun to be in my streams to watch me work. Like, if they want to watch me work and chill and give pointers when they notice stuff, hell yeah, it makes it easier for both of us down the line. But also, sometimes I work off stream. Like, I did quite a bit of work off stream, like sketching off stream. And, then I just send updates, and sometimes we'll sit in a call and I'll go through my layers and be like, hey, is this correct? Is this correct? Do you need any changes on this? What kind of special layers do you need? Like, so, you know, it anyway works, but direct conversation between the artist and the rigger is so important because everyone has their preferences. Also, hi, Asia! I'm doing good. I'm working on my new model. I just do. Well, I'm glad that you do. You told me you didn't like my streams, I'd get a little sad. No. And then we both switched to barely being able to speak in English in Parish. Oh my god, right? God, remember that? When I was over and we were just sitting in the room and both like, it's not that we don't want to talk, but it's more that we don't want to talk English. And we don't understand each other's languages. Ori! Hello, holy shit! Ori, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Or Giri. Ori Giri raid. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Also, hi, people. It was so sad. It really was. We were just like, But well, hello. Hello, raiders. How's everyone doing? Hold on. Let me shout out Ori first. Ori Lamori, how are you doing? What were you streaming? There we go. And Belgian Otaku, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. For everyone who's new and coming in for the first time, hello. I'm Noi. I'm just your average Fox VTuber. I am working on a new model. That's gonna be my new main model. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're just rambling about all kinds of stuff today. Dark Souls 2. Ooh. I like watching the games. I don't like playing them. They're too hard. I'm baby and I suck at them. I don't have the fucking grit to keep going. But hell yeah, were you winning, son? I hope you had a good time. I fucking hate playing. I honestly suck at them too, but I enjoy the suffering. No, I was dying. Oh no. What does the fox say? Okay, hold on. Hold on. If we're doing that, hello everyone. You get quite a list, or quite a few. And I dropped my crown. Okay, we'll do both. I can do both. Hello. I'm baby. I don't know where my head pats are. I never know. I'm too low! Can I? I'm just gonna make the baby bigger. There we go. Hello. I'm just gonna lurk and listen to Noi's soothing voice. Hell yeah. Hello everyone. This is my other model. My baby model. Also completely made by Bun. Very cute. And it has beans. Very important. It has beans. Yeah, let's see those beans in chat. Enhance. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this model is completely made by Bun. It's perfect, it's cute, it's adorable. We love the beans, we do. We do love the beans. This is actually what inspired me to also have, so with this one I have 2 teeth sticking out. With, the new model coming up, I want at least 1 tooth to always be sticking out because I think it's cute. Because hell yeah, I'm also scrolling up real fast because so many things happened at the same time. To make sure I didn't miss any messages. If you have time, I want to commission you for a beans emote. I love you. Really? Thank you. I would love to do that. My ears didn't go down as smoothly as I wanted them to. But I would love to. I have time. And I need the money. It is the one emote that I made that I'm proud of. Any other emote, I'm just like, Bun! Help me! I need s'mores and bud beans? Hell yeah. Fucking love drawing beans. Beans are literally my favorite thing to render besides like eyes. It's so satisfying. And this time a little bit more obviously is a lower lid line. I'll DM you later tonight about it. Hell yeah. Hit me up, baby. You also have to change the color for them a little bit. This is getting messy, but it's fine. I see y'all are going, sharing the beans. I thought I didn't have beans. Beans are important. Beans are life. Have a good time lurking. Also, hi Tenchi. Yes, freckles. I'm adding freckles to my design. Technically, she always had freckles, but not very viewable ones. I gotta go eat dinner. Yeah, have a good dinner. What? Why aren't my things working? Did I? Yeah. Did I close you somehow? Oh, my things broke. Gotta put on my brows. Okay, hold on. Let me test them for you guys. So you guys don't waste points. They work! Okay. We can stop being angry. Not the brows. The brows come out when I'm pissed. End for smooth. For smooth.
And let me see what you have.
No! I got you, fam. I don't know what happened. I probably broke it somehow. But it's working. I should name these layers. This one. I fucking removed my knife. Illegal. Where's my knife? I'm just scrolling until I find. There it is. I drew this knife. Oh. There's my tablet. How do I get rid of the knife? Like, let go! I can't. Oh my god! Knife permanently now. No, I don't want to.
Noicake love Noicake dance.
Bonds! Thank you so much for the 12 months! Hello, thank you. God damn it, stuck! It really is him all let me remove it. Oh, got the motherfucking tang on you, exactly. And I'm going to the pauses. I didn't know it had super glue. My eyes are already tired from the work. Can I send you 2 GIF on Discord? Because I really like— Yes! Oh my god, do you even need to ask? Yandere. Even though I fucking dislike yandere characters. Tsundere characters, supremacy. I'm here for the— it's not like I like you or anything. Dumb shit, it's funny to me. I actually have a shirt. I have 2 shirts. I have the Himedere shirt and a Tsundere shirt. Because those are my faves. I like a prissy bitch who thinks world is mine. And then it's not like I like you or anything. Those are my favorite archetypes when it comes to the data types. Oh, fine! That looks— oh, the helmet one is so cute. I love the face when it's like, It's true, I also have a shirt that says I love hot moms. This is correct. Bon, this looks so cute. I love the hair on it too. Now my flex is freaking out. Hello? I want to just work. Can we all get it together, please? First, my knife won't go away. Now my flex was freaking out. Okay, flex has stopped freaking out. I need to do a very specific thing for a second, and that is put this layer fucking here from the sketch. And find the sclera. It is right here. Turn that motherfucker off. Make a layer above it. Move this bitch all the way back. Okay. And I like asking you because you busy. Okay, true, but I like seeing your stuff so much. System said you're not doing anything important, right? Yeah, system said, let's fucking have a freak out party. But I don't remember, do you need the sclera to be a little bit into the top lash line? Yes, right? Because otherwise it's supersize. I'm gonna assume yes, and if no, I can always erase later. Welcome to Logic. You know what I should do? Fucking save. Save this file. There we go. The nice thing about it not being so fucking big is that my PC doesn't have to freak out every time I try to save. I also thought about making this just slightly thicker. Hydrate, I will, thank you. I love how I'm talking all sweetly and I'm like, got a knife stuck to me. Like that. Baby, I'm gonna step away for a bit because my eyes really need a screen break. If you are unsure about things, just leave it in Discord and I'll reply ASAP. No worries, thank you so much. And go rest those eyes. Those hardworking eyes. It can be cute if we all agree if that's a toy knife for a while. Valid. It's desktop time. Ooh, was I on your laptop? Or on your little, it's not iPad, but like, screen tap thing? Yeah, nice. I feel like I've done nothing so far, which I know is not true. Home, whatever it's called, I mean valid. This is already so many layers again. But look how cute it looks! Hey. Oh, this makes me happy. I need to not sit here and like render for too long. What I do need to do is move the ears where they should be. Behind the head. There we go. Because now, even with the hair off, yeah, there we go. We talked a lot today, so maybe that's why you feel like you didn't work a lot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's we're chatting and it's fine. Like, it always makes me feel like I'm working slow, but then at the end of it, like, it doesn't really matter. It you know, it doesn't need to be finished tomorrow. You were on my Google display. Ah, yes. It's beautiful, thank you. I love the red tones so much. Yeah, I'm really pleased with these colors. I think it works really well together, and I think I am gonna do the little ombre that is happening on the ears tips here. To mix it together nicer. Okay, now we gotta start doing the body. I didn't line the hands yet. Do I feel like lining hands today? I think the answer is no. Boobies need to sit in front. They gotta be selected slightly differently. Them good tibbies. There we go. It's true. Torso right underneath that. There we go, I had my layers out of whack. So fluffy and cute. Yeah. Hips need to be above the arms. Why is it not? Did I not close it properly? Oh, there we go. I did not close it properly. Is it not too hard to draw with a knife in your hands? No. No, what made you think that? I'm just skilled. I'm very skilled. I need to look. How long have I been Fox? 22 minutes? Okay. We've got a little bit of Fox left before I switch. I'm gonna do the tail first, just so that I can see it. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to turn out the fucking layers off again, like I'm about to do with this. So I can just see what I'm doing. Fluffy tail. That would be cool if the knife was a pen too. That would be funny. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick I'm not gonna properly render it just yet. I'm just gonna do this. So that the start is there. And then turn the symmetrical off. Bring that swirl back. I don't actually know how that is in my current model. Where is the teal? Okay, pretty much the same. Good to know. I still love how I rendered this tail, like all the fluff. I'm very excited to do that for this one as well. It does look good, makes me want to pet it. I want to pet Noi. Fair enough. Yeah, that's like, fur is my favorite thing to render. Well, there's a lot of, rendering is my favorite thing to do, so there's a lot of things that I really like to render. Like, sitting down to render fur is one of my favorite things to render. Like, it really relaxes me. I think it's so nice to make things look fluffy and soft. I was really excited to do that on the piece that I made for Bun. Because it's just really, it's not crazy hard, because like even with this, right, like I can show off a little bit, but like with the current tail, there's already a gradient going on, so the easiest way to already do that is like to pick a color above it and just do this and then blend it out on the top. That's what I did for this tail. A lot of that is just picking the above color and then adding the little floofs, blurring it out, and then just that. Blend. So that is just what I do, and then I do it for the whole thing. For this one, I'm gonna add a little bit, because this one has some shading in here as well. I kept it very simple for the most part, and I'm probably gonna still keep it simple. But there's some tricks that I want to try out. All right, now that I have the tail, because we're just doing flats today. I'm not like I've done a little bit of rendering in the face just because I think it's fun, but I'm just sticking to flats today for the most part. Okay, feet gotta be above it or below it. Start with the legs. Legs I just gotta flip. Can't wait to redeem head pats and bonks. Look, big fluffy tail. Yeah. It's cute. Makes me wish I had that shit in real life because it'd be so comfy to cuddle with. Bonk, you say? Wait, why are my sound alerts not working? I've not heard the bonk. That is outside of what I'm using. 'Cause that's the sound panel. No! Is my sound panel broken too? I'm bonk resistant, it's true. What happened to my sounds? Browser source. Yeah, Pats, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why they're broken. Sound alerts. It should be here. I'm gonna test something. Where's my bonk? Okay, so they're popping up. I'm still not hearing them. But I think I already have my sound alerts in here. Yes, I do. I don't need them to show up like this. I have them off screen. This would have made it so that they are doubled. Did sound alerts beef it? If I can't immediately find out what's happening, I will fix it outside of stream. Can I just test one myself? For fun? For me? That was a bork. Okay. Does the bonk work now? No. So it works in the thing, but it doesn't work. Channel points. It works on my dashboard, but not in my stream. I don't know why. Tell me why. I don't understand what is wrong. I have no idea why it won't work. For now I'm just gonna leave it because I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry, guys. No bonking tonight. I thought my puppy's scared. Oh, I'm so sorry. I will never bonk again. I don't think it was you who broke it either. Like, I think it was just broken, but I read the notifications before, so I thought they were on, but
Bonk.mp3.
mm-hmm. Cake still works, so that's good. The special bonk privileges. Sometimes things break. And like, it's so weird because I had heard from other people that their sound alerts had stopped working, but mine were still fine. So I was like, oh, well, I don't know what that's about. I hope they don't also break. And then, of course. Copy, reverse. No, then do this and then... Huh, why did that work before but not now? Because that's the problem, I don't want to drag it like that. Oh, probably because I had this on? No? Some stuff breaks for me. I'm happy. And it's just something simple. Yeah, man, it happens all the time during streaming. Like, it can't always be perfect. Like, streams gotta be scuff. Leggies? Yes. What is the tablet you are using to draw? Does it have a screen? It does. This is why you see me look down and have my model close its eyes all the time. I'm using a Wacom Cintiq Pro 13. I think that's what the one is that I use. That what it's called. It's an expensive bitch, but I really like it. I mean, I can do this and then hope it's in the right exact spot. It's not. Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Smooth. I also see that my ads are starting in 2 minutes, so this is a little pre-warning. I'll probably change my model during ads, because then I can do it while you guys don't see stuff. And then I'll correct it where it needs to sit afterwards. I've been wanting to buy a screen tablet for some time, but I'm still not sure which one could be nice for a first-timer like me. I mean, I have a normal tablet, but I never drew with a screen tablet before. That is super fair. I don't recommend this one purely on the fact that it's this expensive. I'm a big fan of Wacom. Like, I've really liked Wacom tablets. That part is no secret, but I've also said many times before that I don't recommend their expensive tablets for first-time users. Because it could very much happen that you don't enjoy working on a screen tablet and then you have invested a lot of money into a very expensive tablet. Sure, you could resell it But it feels like a lot. I don't have an active suggestion on which other ones currently are good. There are a lot of good videos out there with advice, because these days there's a lot of options when it comes to screen tablets. Like, you can even use iPads. There's a lot of other brands that aren't Wacom that have screen tablets now. It's not just Cintiqs anymore. And from my friends' experience, because I have friends that have some of those, Bon, who isn't here at the moment, but I think they had a Huayan or something like that, and they were a fan of it. I will actually snooze my ad. Oh, fuck, I can't anymore. Okay, my ad's starting a little bit, so I'm gonna BRB, so I'll be right back, and then we can continue this conversation. Because I do have some thoughts if you want to hear them. But yes, BRB. We're back. Okay, I've got to check real quick. Oh. I'm a little bit in the wrong spot. Oh. scoot over, turn off the head pants, and we're good. There we go. I've been trying to figure out if I want to buy the Huion version of the Wacom screen drawing tablet or not, because I've been genuinely thinking switching back to traditional line art. Yeah, I mean, it's so crazy because like there's so many options right now. Like when I was like 13 and I found out that Wacom Cintiqs were a thing, I was like, man, I want one of those. And like over the years I'd slowly built my way up to having one. I had a Wacom Bamboo Fun for the longest time, and then eventually bought a Cintiq HD or something. It was like one of their cheaper ones. Because that was like when I was 18. God, that's almost 10 years ago. Like 18, 19. And then eventually I now have this one. I upgraded over time. But there's genuinely so many options now, and it really depends on like how you like to work and what you like. Like I got really accustomed to the pressure sensitivity of this one. So I like my iPad and I do enjoy sketching with it, but drawing for long times with it really hurts my hand because I feel like the pressure is so different that it feels all over the place for me. Huion and XP Pen are good, inexpensive screen tablets, at least for first-time users wanting to test out the medium without breaking bank. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Smooth. Thank you for putting those in the chat, because those are specifically the brands that I was trying to remember. Huion I remembered, but XP Pen I couldn't think of. I've had the Huion before, and my old tablet is basically dead. It's 10 years old, and I can't fix the connector bit, but like my hands are getting worse, so I'm having trouble even using my iPad. I truly think iPads feel super harsh to pressure sensitivity. On personal opinion, mind you, because like if you use Clip, you can really customize it, but like I cannot get used to the iPad's one. I just always feel like it's fucking over my hand too much. But that's me. I've hit friends that have no problems with it, so I also feel like that depends on how hard you press, and I feel like with how hard the iPad feels, I always feel like I'm pressing much harder than I need to. Whereas with the Cintiq that I'm using now, it's extremely sensitive on its own, and really customizable in the pressure sensitivity on its own outside of the programs. So I tend to have them on settings where I don't have to press super hard, so I'm not busting my wrist. I have the XP Pen Artist Pro 12, kind of satisfied with it so far, but my experiences with digital art is rather slim. That's also fair. Like, I've been working digital for, like, since I was 13. So I never really liked working traditionally. I don't want to go back to that. So with that in mind, I knew that investing into an expensive tablet was for me. I peak. Hold on, I'm scrolling back up if OBS will allow me. I was actually thinking of going for an XP Pen screen tablet to start with. Hell yeah! I peak Huion Canvas 13 Pro has been super comfy for me, though I mostly draw on iPad now. I have tiny baby hands, so the pencil is more comfortable, but you do have to fumble with the sensitivity, get different nibs, and screen protector you find more comfortable. Yes, that did change how it felt, because I have the paper texture, like the paper-like screen protector. That changed it for me for sure. I would have to fumble more with the, like, maybe get like a grip, because like the Wacom pen isn't like it's like crazy thick, but it's thicker. How do you figure out which pressure sensitivity suits you the most? Do you get used to it as you go? You definitely get used to it as you go, because it changes per tablet that you use, and even within Wacom's, there's different pressure sensitivities. Like their newer ones are way more sensitive, and this is just like known fact. That also depends on like how you work. I'm someone that presses too hard if I feel like I have to. So I only really noticed because I had the luxury to have both and feel the difference. So for that, I don't think there's really an easy answer, because it depends on so many things. I have super weak wrists, so for me, the less pressure I have to use, the better. I also need to be better about like moving my whole arm rather than just my hand. But yeah, that really depends on person. It's very much based on your hand and the types of brushes you use too. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely press extremely hard on my iPad. Yeah, I don't dislike having my iPad, but I definitely found that it's not for me. It just hurts my hand too much. Not, at least, like, it's for me to sketch on, not for me to do something like this, like a lot of line art. I feel like it would kill my hand. But I also feel like that specifically depends on your dedication, right? Like, if you're buying a tablet to fuck around with and to, like, you know, not do super serious work with, but just to have fun, it also, you have to keep in mind, like, your mobility. Like, do you want to bring your tablet places? Like, the tablet I have now, I definitely was able to invest into because I knew I was gonna have a stable working place from home and, like, have, like, a desk where I could sit and take up space. But it's not a small tablet, so if you have a very small working space, then this tablet automatically won't really be for you either, unless you have a means of storing it. It's why I got an iPad in the first place, is so that when I go places, when I visit people, I can bring my iPad instead of bringing a laptop and a tablet. Because I do have a tablet computer, that I've been on and off thinking about selling because it really doesn't get any use anymore. Anyone want an old Wacom? I'm joking, but it just didn't, like, it's heavier, and an iPad is really light. So that also goes into the question of, like, what is important to you? Do you have a nice big workspace? What is your budget? How long have you been working digitally, and do you feel like putting in that money? Because I am fully of the mindset where you don't need the most expensive tools to create. That you get, like, I've had friends ask me all the time, like, oh, how do I start drawing? And I'm just like, you just start. You can just grab a ballpoint pen or like a pencil or a marker, like anything, and grab a piece of printer paper and draw. Lined paper, it doesn't matter. That's how we started. Like, that's how I started in high school. I didn't have any expensive tools. I was very lucky that my dad is also an artist and works with tablets, so there was a while where I borrowed his. But none of that is really like a necessity while working. And I'm very happy that I got to sell my tablets to Bon had my old tablet. Bon had my old Wacom Cintiq HD or whatever. It was like their $800 model one when it was new. 13 HD. Yeah, it was the Wacom 13 HD. I was able to sell it to Bon for like, you know, a friend's price, where it like I wasn't gonna use it anymore because I'd switched to what tablet I used, and that way it was affordable for them. And I think Bon actually sold it to someone else as well eventually, after switching tablets. And you get a lot of life out of it, like any product that you buy, because that's not just to say to Wacom as well. Like, I know that Wacom's lives are pretty long. A student, yeah, for even less. I mean, fair. It had been well loved at that point. But like, any of the like Huion and XP Pen ones, they're gonna last you for many years as well. As long as you treat it with like love and care and you don't bang it around. It's part learning as you go. There's always new things I learn about art. Yeah, man, same. And like the tablet that my dad had gifted you before then, like we spread these around. If you want to test, there's even cheaper options. I saw a ton on Amazon. Yeah! Because screen tablets are definitely not for everyone. It feels different. Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve with screen tablets. So, like, I say this as well to everyone who has been working with a graphics tablet for a while and then is thinking about getting a screen tablet, is you're gonna suck for a little bit. This counts as well. If you switch from one screen tablet to a different screen tablet, your work is gonna suck for a little bit because it's different. Even if it's like an upgrade or something. Like when I switched to this, shrimp.
Gang less than 3.
Gang. I'm just pulling up my blanket because it was falling on the floor. When I switched to this tablet, the pressure was a little bit different than the one I'd used before. So, like, give yourself some time to learn how to deal with the new tool. And yeah, exactly, adjusting to your new tool and all that. So, like, don't be surprised if your art's gonna be worse for a little while. Imagine, like, switching an art program. I always feel like my art decreases a little bit in quality when I switch programs. Because you're learning how to work with that program. Same goes for tablets. And I feel like it's very noticeable when you go from a graphics tablet to a screen tablet. Like, it's very like, it's a very different way of working. But hello, Shrimp, how's it going? Welcome to the art chat that we're having. Alright, I gotta find the torso and add. Frogs! Oh my gosh, hello! Hello, Raiders! Wow. Thank you so much for—
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say, I want it that way. But we are 2 worlds apart, can't reach to your heart, when you say, that I want it that way. Tell me why, ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why, ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5, I never wanna hear you say, I want it that way.
How did you enter that? Hi, Rox! You almost entered me singing again, but you know what? Fuck it. You are— No, I can't. Hello, Raiders, welcome on in. For everyone new here, hello, I'm Noi. I'm just your average Fox VTuber. Twinkle. It's so cute. I'm an artist and I play games as well, but I usually alternate. And today, in particular, I'm working on my new model because I'm gonna be full furry again, baby. I'm just working on the base right now, because I can. But after that is after after I figure out how to fucking talk, I still have to add all these clothes. I was talking tablets. I realized I never switched back to my other hair. God damn it. I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. I have nothing to share because I couldn't focus on shit and didn't finish anything. You know? Valid. King? Get it. That's okay. Welcome on in. I'm in a very rambly mood, apparently, so, I'm working, but I'm also talking a lot. I uber ADHD today. Mood. Although, I am proud of my progress so far, because, like, so far, I've colored in a lot of the stuff. You know, we're, like, almost 2.5 hours in. It's okay. It's a Friday mood, to be honest. To be honest, yes. Yes. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Ooh, tell me why. But yeah, I'm happy to have you here. Welcome on in. Fairy of Friendship. That is an adorable name. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope y'all enjoy your stay. I had a thought, and the thought immediately left my head, so that's where we're at. I need to turn off these boobs for a sec. I was saying today that, man, I really wish you could just yeet your boobs off like this. I said this the other day as well, when I was, like, lining specifically, like, oh man, wouldn't it be nice? No, but, like, really though, I was thinking about it actively today, because I'm wearing an outfit that would look great if I could just turn off my boobs for a second. I am not mad at having a thick, juicy melon salad, as I've started calling it with my friends. I'm not mad about it. These watermelons, they be honkin', and oh my god. Yeah, you came back to the melon salad jokes. It's fine. Sometimes I just want to turn them off so that I can rock a different vibe. Let me turn off the boobies. Nerf the titty. Exactly. Today's flavor of today, neuro spicy. Yes. It is. That's why anytime anything happens, I immediately am distracted. It's okay. Want them. I'm not mad that I have them. I'm mad that I can't turn them off. I realized that I need to redo the leg because a part of the white still has to be there. It'd be like forgetting to turn the oven off. I think there was one time where I actually did forget to turn the oven off. Oh man. I have never done that, but I also don't have an oven that works like that. I've also never forgotten to turn the stove off. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm lying. I was really sick one time. Had a really high fever, and then my dad came over and he was cleaning the kitchen for me because this is what he does when he comes over and I'm sick. He cleans the kitchen, which is really nice of him. And he was like, hey, did you know your stove was on? And I was like, no. He was like, yeah, I turned it off for him. Like, thank you. God. That would have been scary. I have a gas stove. Don't be like me, kids. Now I'm very actively aware of it, so I check it before I go to bed and everything, but usually my stove is off, though. Like, I just plug it out. Have a nice time lurking. I mean, I can 100% add a boob toggle. True. See, on my model, I don't mind it. On the model, it fits perfectly, and I like the jiggle. It's different in real life. It's your avatar, you should be able to toggle your boobs. True. Luckily, my mom caught it. Nice. I'm glad. I want to add an incorrect boob toggle because they're fun. Yes, what do you mean with that? What would that entail? You've caught my interest. Just dumb, incorrect, extra jiggle. I mean, go nuts. You know that you're allowed to experiment like crazy with mine if you want to. I would like a good size slider as well as a toggle. Because sometimes I want them, just not this much. Yes, okay, yes. 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 Agreed. Sometimes, yes, booby, but like, less booby. I'm glad we can all relate to this conversation. Oh, like exaggerated jiggle, that would be so funny. Yeah, I just move like this and my tits go flying. Add a glow. Breasted boobily, exactly. Big bahonkaroons. Bahonker... Yeah. Yes. Yes to all of it. What about party lighting boobs? Just one though. That's the party tit. It's the Tumblr pose. Whereas someone says calm your tits. No, keep one of them active. They are the party tit. We've been new. We know this. Where's the leg? God damn it. Maybe, like, if I work in the right layer, that would be great. I'm dying. I love this conversation. I'm glad we went from a raid that was straight going into I Want It That Way sung by Cakes himself, and then now just a full-on booby conversation. I'm very here for it. I need to turn off this imagery tool because it's fucking me up. Do I want it on the legs? Like, I like it here. It's such a dumb thing too, because it's like no one is gonna see this. I don't want it on the legs, actually. If I wanted all party tit, hell yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna allow chat to turn it on as well, where they can just turn on my party boobies. You know, why not? What kind of question is that? Where's my arm? Right here, bitch. Now I need this to be on again. Anyway, welcome to the chat, everyone. Over here we are the lover of three important things. Titties, Jesus. Titties, tum, and thighs. They're right here, they're important to us. So, very often when any of these become a subject of the chat, we go ham talking about them. It's time for nuggies, so I part, but y'all have a fun rest of your stream. Have a nice time! Have a nice time? I mean, have a nice time eating nuggies, but enjoy your nuggies, baby. Thank you so much for coming to hang out and having this fun party tit conversation with us. Have a good one, and thank you for hanging out. Yo, sit my name. I mean, is your name titties, tum, or thighs? Because that's what I said. Wouldn't blame you if that's what you tuned into, because honestly, same. And this isn't gender specific, by the way. You can have very nice, juicy man titties, and we love them. So, the love for titties, tum, and thighs is genderless and just out of this world. The triple T's, exactly. Triple threat. You said tie on accident. Yeah, I was struggling to say words. As per usual. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. Applies to everyone. Exactly. Get out of here with this weak shit. Thinking it's gender specific. No. Hydrate? I will. We are getting thirsty in this chat, so yes, we should all drink some water. Where's the torso? My way of working today is very chaotic, so I'm losing track of where I am sometimes. of this and then adding a darker color is 100% something that I used to use in a very different character, and I'm like, I liked how that looked, so I'm doing that again. No. Nope. And why would you want to, honestly? Not in the mood to line hands. Say anything about it and you will catch these. But this is looking good. Oh, my wrist is starting to act up a little bit. I think I'm just gonna wrap up soon, just so that I can rest my wrist, because I've worked 2 days in a row, and I don't think it's particularly smart to start lining today. Catch those beans. Exactly! Because the nose was bothering me a little bit. Pace yourself. I will, no worries. Because I know that bun set that I looked at the... I'm tempted to also do this. You promise? I will, I promise. And I don't have any art plans for the rest of the weekend, so tomorrow I'm hanging out with Nate, playing Minecraft, and Sunday I'm going for a walk, and then I'm streaming again. But I'm not drawing. I promise. It won't work anymore today. Probably not tomorrow, honestly. I don't think I like that. I always find drawing this very hard to figure out, because recrafting, exactly. Like this nose bridge thing, right? Like from the side, it would make sense, but because I don't really draw muzzles, because the muzzle would be like here-ish. Like this part. I'm so excited to show you the house. Yay! I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so cute. From what you described. I should also turn the hair off. No, okay, I did add the freckles back there. Okay, don't get mad. I promise I will stop in a little bit. I just want to do one thing really quick. Just so that I can have a little bit of a look at how it's gonna look, finally. Because I like being able to look at things. Oh, that is a slightly lighter color. I like that. I like my decisions. Beautiful coloring, thank you. And then these need to be unsymmetrical. I'm so excited for this model. I can't... This is why I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be working on this, I'm gonna work on it on stream, because there's no way I can contain my excitement for it. As long as it would take to finish this and like to finish the rigging. I wanted to stream it so y'all could see the work, and also so that I could get a little bit more comfortable with doing stuff like this on stream. But mostly just because I'm very excited. I missed the head pads. Or did they not trigger again? Did I just miss them? Biku, I swear to Christ. Okay, no, Biku is working. Did they happen? The fear of not being able to see it, and then, or like, did it happen, or like, did it break? And then in this, I'm just gonna find the mouth. Turn you off. Just gonna temporarily. Nice. That works. This is just to get the idea of how it's gonna look like. Hee hee. I'm so pleased. Look at that. I'm genuinely thank you for being here and hanging out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Ari, and thanks for raiding again. Really appreciate that. Came back just in time for the end. Damn. Do you want to quickly? Okay, quick peek. This is where we left off. Just so that you can see as well. We got a lot of work done today. But thanks so much, guys, for hanging out. It was a super nice stream. Yeah! Thank you! Thank you so much, Ori. I don't see any suggestions in chat. There's actually a streamer that I've been having my eyes on for a while now, thanks to fucking TikTok. And I do see that they're live. I'm just gonna check if they are gonna be on for a while. I love when TikTok is like, hey, you like VTubers, right? Here is a VTuber. And then it's like, oh. It seems like they're having a cozy day. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be live for a little while at least. I don't see a going now screen, so that's promising. So let's do that. Let's go give them a raid. Their name is Ando. Ando? I don't know how to pronounce anything. Andu, maybe? Who the fuck knows? I just like their vibes. I don't like their model. I think it's cute. Alright, let's start that raid. I'm gonna thank you guys once more for hanging out with me today on this stream while I worked and chat about all kinds of stuff. Oh my god, why does the raid shit go so fast? Okay, never mind. Whew! Fucking Twitch gave me a heart attack! I will stream again on Sunday. I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV actually again, but this time with Umbra because Umbra really wanted to join, and I love Umbra. He's a dear friend of mine, so I asked him if he wanted to join on his stream. We're probably gonna do some raids in roulettes and just have a nice chill time. So if people in chat want to join us for roulettes or like weekly stuff, let me know when I'm live, because people are welcome to join in. That's it for now. We're gonna raid Andu, and y'all know the deal. If you're coming in to the raid with us, please refresh your stream so it actually counts towards their views. And if you're gonna be chatting, be nice. I hope to see you guys Sunday. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys next week. Please take care of yourselves in the meantime, and I hope everyone has a very pleasant rest of their Fridays.